Welcome back to the Ratcity Broadcast Channel.
Welcome home.
We literally didn't go anywhere. We just clicked stop and start on the recording.
Yeah. You see, like, this version of ourselves is trapped within the episodes, so It's been a week in real time, but it hasn't felt like that for us. It's kind of dystopian. It's kind of strange.
Yeah.
But
And if you're listening to this in the future and, like, you're some sort of human alien half-breed, hello, Bluebort.
yeah. Hello, Bluebort from species P50. How's the weather outside? P50, the Aki way. How's the
weather outside?
Speaking of the Aki way, bro, we just got the new Mountain Dew Mango Rush from Little Caesars. What's your thought process?
Well, my thought process is actually that you should check.
You just fucking nailed it.
It's like a 6 out of 10. That now that you brought in perspective, that heat part definitely is the weird aftertaste I'm tasting.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's mango heat. I don't know if you guys remember the flaming hot Mountain Dew that they had a couple years ago. That was That was hilarious. Like, that was such a failure. Like, did you ever see the pictures of, like, stores selling, like, entire pallets of it for, like, 25 cents?
Yeah, I remember seeing, like, that was a big failure and they couldn't get rid of it.
And now they're trying to do it again, but, like, add mango. Mountain Dew has kind of become, like, the Marvel of drinks.
Yeah.
Like, they're just... Because, like, it used to be so cool that it's like, oh, Taco Bell has this special flavor that you can only get there.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, you guys like that? Well, how about Baja Cum Blaster with the flavor of grapefruit and roses and chocolate and chicken and
you can only get it at T-Mobile.
You can only get it at the T-Mobile store.
Come Mountain Dew at T-Mobile.
But it's like everywhere you go now has like their own Mountain Dew. Like KFC has their own. Yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings has their, and it's like just Thunder. It's so overdone. And I don't know about you, but I feel like all these new flavors like just kind of taste the same.
Some of them are kind of good, like the Thunder one at the beat ups, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Usually when it's like try Coke vanilla, it tastes like Coke and vanilla.
Yeah.
With Mountain Dew, it's like Mountain Dew blank. But it doesn't taste like Mountain Dew at all. There's no hint of Mountain Dew. It just tastes like the blank. Mountain Dew really is just the name, the vessel to sell you.
Yeah.
The drink.
Yeah, shout out to Sleep Token.
What?
We need more games like Morrowind. Games that don't hold your hand at all. You ever played Morrowind?
I never finished it.
Because, like, that's the type of game, like, you need to have a notebook handy. And like, you gotta have a map of the region pulled up on your phone.
Yeah. That's kind of like Elden Ring. They really don't tell you what the fuck to do. That's kind of like, alright, explore.
It's like that.
There's multiple endings.
That's when it gets really satisfying. That's when you really get your rocks off. That's really when you really get your nut busted.
Get your ass on. That was a contention point for another Crab's Treasure with me and Casey and stuff like that. That's like, do we want to bang our head against the wall and play on the boss's turf, right? Or do we want to just level up and be OP and two-shot the boss? I think you can put the boots on and go through that.
Oh. Smart man. I'll have 4 Whoppers and 1. What the fuck? I feel like they could bring Hannah Montana back and people would eat that shit right the fuck up.
I don't know, actually. Remember they tried to bring back iCarly and that did not fucking land?
Well, that was weird.
For reasons.
That was weird because it was like the same episodes and the same plot, like down to the line. They just added in like these weird sex jokes.
Yeah, Carly has sex now.
Yeah.
That was literally the show. Hey guys, welcome back to iCarly. Carly, she's not a virgin anymore. Freddie, not a virgin anymore.
Sam, not a virgin anymore.
Who is Sam? We don't talk about her anymore.
Sam, lesbian probably.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think that would do good with Hannah Montana.
What the?
With the shiitake.
What the focaccia bread? Oh my god.
What the free shavaka do?
We made it, guys.
Oh, because of certain circumstances, I've my slight led Gordrum tribe to the Darby of. Can I restart?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Action.
Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in play. Bro, I'm so anxious. Can I?
All right, let's reset. All right. Ready? Quiet on set. Action.
Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in a place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch.
Good.
Yes. Tell me, little human, do you come from a village below?
All right, that was good.
You don't know well to come this far. You are strong for a human.
All right, going strong.
However,
Look at those fucking nipples.
it's called gyno, dude, and it's a thing that can happen to anybody who goes through puberty. Thank you very much. The mines are beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed unless...
What strange sex act do I have to perform? You perked up at that. Oh, sumo wrestling.
Hey, disconnected.
Oh, red rupee, red rover, red rover.
Well, wait, is it... Super stupid question here.
All right, go ahead.
Like paper, is aluminum also like you can only fold it X amount of times?
Yeah.
Like how many times?
I mean, it's in general. I think that's just a general thing, but it's like each time you fold it, it grows exponentially thicker, and so there's a limit. I think it's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, for like paper.
Well, yeah, but that's just in general.
That's a different compound than that's a fucking tree, bro.
Yeah, but
We're talking about aluminum, which is like.
But it doesn't matter because when you.
What is aluminum?
When you fold it, you're doubling the thickness each time that you fold it, and so every time that you fold it, the thickness is increasing to the power of 2 by a factor of 2. And guys, the reason Link was swinging his sword haphazardly like that was because I was talking with my hands.
Okay, but if it's getting thicker.
And it's getting thicker.
Why?
Okay. Continue.
Dude, this is only episode 2. You can't be pulling it out. Dude. Oh my god.
I think I lost the plot with this puzzle here.
Guys, we've lost the plot.
I
I like your chain, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man. I got it for like $10 from H&M, which means that little kid probably put it together, so that means it was made with love.
Oh, dude,
made
all
with
that
childhood innocence.
So much stuff has actually happened since last time we recorded. Because we didn't even talk about like how like, with all the boycotts and tariffs and stuff like that, how like, if you're on media right now, China is just telling you where to get the things, so you don't have to buy it from like a third-party source.
Huh.
Like Louis Vuitton or Gucci. It's like, no, buy it from our warehouse because this is literally the same product.
Yeah, especially because as someone who works at IKEA, we are getting fucked hard by the tariffs because none of our products are made in the U.S.
Yeah.
They are made from all sorts of different countries in the world. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, we've been having to increase our prices. And also, our distribution center caught on fire. It's in Illinois, and it caught on fire. And
oh damn! How did it catch on fire?
I don't know, but it was the roof that caught on fire, and so they had to shut down. Get this, everything there was automated, so they had to shut down the automation system, and so now they have to hire people. Crazy idea, hire people to do the job because the robots can't fucking do it. And so until
the robots like melted and were like damaged.
from what I heard, it wasn't damage. It's like a safety thing. They can't run it.
Oh. Okay.
So half the fucking product in there is burnt to shit, and there's no like physical employees to work there to do the job, and so like we straight up like have not been receiving shipments of furniture.
Oh, damn.
So that plus the tariffs, I think we might be cooked.
Dude, chat.
Yo, Danny was telling me yesterday she got this new Danny, for those who don't personally know me, which is all of you, one of my roommate, her name's Danny, she's a certified nursing assistant, which means she wipes old people's shit for a living. And she got a new coworker who's fucking 18, and she's like, every time we go to clean up one of the old people, she goes, "Chat, we're so cooked. Chat, we're so cooked."
If I'm being honest, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
Chat, is this stinky or what?
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this, this younger end of Gen Z. We're coming to the end of Gen Z. Mm-hmm. They're all in high school now. Mm-hmm. Here's a cool fact. High school seniors were born in 2007. Anyways,
that's not as bad as I thought you were gonna say.
But
that's still pretty crazy.
High school freshmen were born in 2011.
Oh, now that's crazy. Now saying that one is crazy.
But they're pretty hit or miss. You know, like this Italian brain rot, that's a hit. Broccoli haircut, that's a miss.
If this is before or after, Happy Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's this weekend. It really snuck up. Is Mother's Day always on the same day of the year? Or is it like Easter where it changes?
I think it's on... I don't know. I'm not familiar with our culture's conventions in that regard.
Speaking of conventions in that regard, can you tell me... I know that Easter is always after Good Friday, right?
Right.
But why does Good Friday change?
Does it?
Yeah, Easter changes every year. Like this year was almost the end of April, but last year was at the start. So that means Good Friday changes.
That is some good food for thought.
And
viewers.
And speaking of food for thought,
think about that. Come back to us with an answer next episode, because we're not fucking answering that shit.